Welcome back to another episode of My RC Life. Today, we're taking the ARG Tek extended range antenna and we're going to install it on the DJI Phantom 3. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? Traxxas Mike coming at you. I'm so happy today because I walked out at 6 o'clock this morning and this was sitting at my door. The Blue Proton ARG Tek Wi-Fi signal and range extender kit. Yeah, it comes with these three, and it comes with 3 flat panels. I am going to show you how to get these installed. First, we're going to take off these 4 screws right here. So go ahead and zip them off real quick and pull the back off your controller. Okay, so you pry all the glue off of these. 1, 2, 3, and that connects these two. And then this one here. Pop this antenna out. Okay, now these here, these are the Wi-Fi signal antennas, I do believe. You can leave these in here, or you can pull them out. I'm going to leave them in here, just in case anything ever happens and I need to go back to these antennas. But what I think I will do is just kind of try to tuck the wires up a little bit. Out of the way, I guess. Okay. I'll go ahead and open this guy up. This is where your nuts and bolts and screwdriver will be used. Now, on a different one I seen, they actually had to drill some holes into their controller. But I think this one is not going to be like that. I think this one is going to work just fine without having to modify the controller. Yeah, so you slide that in. Then this, you don't just slide it like that. You clip it. You gotta make sure you go like that. Alright, and then this goes a certain way too. See the tabs up here where I'm touching? Them have to be up on this top side here, not down, facing down. So if you went like that, obviously it wouldn't fit. It's got to go this way. It clamps everything tight once you have a controller together. But yeah, don't put that on now. So leave this off. I'm just kind of showing you how that had to go on. Okay, so now the middle one. Now these aren't going to match the wire color because the original wires, this one right here was black, this one was gray, this wire was black, this wire was gray, and this wire was also black. Instead of black, black, and gray, we have black, white, and gray. Well, what it is white is the middle one. So it's going to come down here to the very furthest one away here, the antenna spot. If you can see, I don't know if you can or not, but right where this goes on, there's still just a smidgen of glue left right there. It'd probably be wise to get any glue remaining to get it off of there. Any glue remaining on these, it'd be very wise to just get it off of there now before you have any problems or anything. So I'm going to take a minute and do that. There. Okay, then we're all cleaned up now. Alright, now these should go on really easy. They just line up and then you press them. Bam, right on. Now I don't think these ones matter which way you hook it because they're both just Wi-Fi, like as you can see here. These are just Wi-Fi antennas, and that's what these outside ones are going to be as well. So it don't matter which way you hook them. The left one can go here or here. The right one can go here or here, as far as I know. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them on. That one's on. I don't know if you could hear the click, but it's got a nice little click, sound and feel. There we go, guys. And they should be able to move like this without falling off. I said something about plugging your glue gun in. Now it's time. You just take your glue gun and you put, just like the company had, a dot of glue. Oh! I plugged my glue gun in. Come on, Mike. Okay. We'll be back after these messages. Alright, now that the glue gun is finally warmed up, come in here, just put a little drop on each one of these antenna wires so they don't ever want to come off on you. And I also see that they did some wire tidying up with little bits of glue. So instead of getting like a zip tie or something out, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put these together. Right down there on the mother three. Hit these with the dop. Do a dollop, do a dollop, hot glue. I think that's a Daisy sour cream commercial, but whatever. Be careful you don't get any of this stringy stuff into your mechanisms. I'm gonna put another little squirt on there. Yeah, there we go. That'll hold her. There, that's enough to let go and let it harden up a bit. Don't forget to turn your hot glue gun back off. Alright, that's getting good and hardened up. Okay, now our 3 ribbons. Remember, there's no way we can get them mixed up. I'm going to attach the battery last because it's the shortest cable. Here is the 4-pin cable. Here is the 3-pin cable. Alright, 4, 3, and the number 2 pronged pigtail. Okay, so them are all in. Now we're gonna get this on. Now remember, this little guy here, it's gotta go. You see it? Yeah, it's gotta go up in that collar and then down. Okay, something is not fitting right. Something is hitting. Okay. Kind of snaps all down in there tight. Remember, this goes one way. That faces up, basically. This part faces up on the controller, which is kind of backwards right now, but you get the gist. Alright, stick that in there. Now these nuts here, these little nuts, they go right in here. Just like that. Just going to lightly snug them for now. Okay, so we got all this together. I think what I'm going to do is run this 5.8 gigahertz omnidirectional in the middle. Because these two here are 2.4 gigahertz. So I'm imagining these went to the outside and this would go in the middle. These antennas are omnidirectional, which means they can go from all the way around. Now these flat panels are directional. They only go from here. So from the back side, you actually are losing some signal. You have to turn and face your drone. But they get a lot farther. I'm going to take this 2.4 or this 5.8 gigahertz one, and I'm going to put that right in the middle. Snug that up, and then it should be able to turn just like so. And now, I think all of these flat panels were the same. 2.4, 7 dBi, 2.4, 7 dBi, 5.8. 7 dBi. Yeah, so I think this one would be for here, if that's what I wanted to run. But I'm going to run this guy on here, because I haven't been having problems so much with being able to control the drone being a long ways away, but I've been having problems with video glitchiness. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that that quits now. Alright, there's the 2.47 dBi and the other 2.4 gigahertz 7 dBi. Yep, just like so. And I do believe this is how they're running them, something like this. Now I wonder if I can get this mount back on. Yeah, that ain't bad. Yep, I like it. I'll just put my bolts back to see it's broke a little bit right there, but it works. Little pilot mic. What do you think about that, Clayton? Shout out to Clayton. Hope you got your red cat tore apart. Alright guys, I think it's about time for a test flight. What do you think? Alright, let's go! Thanks for watching another episode of My RC Life. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now and help the channel out. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.